Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. This is the beta for Chapter 4. Now in the background you can see some lagrange clouds. I'm out here right near Colonia and a bunch of discoveries have been made. A whole load of these clouds and some strange alien life forms too. So do stick around because there's some amazing things to see in just a moment, but first we're going to look how to find them. The Codex. It's all starting to show its worth here. The inner iron spur, that's where the bubble is, that's where Soul and Earth is. I'm over here near Colonia in the inner sanctum, Centurious Arm, or Centarius Arm, however we pronounce that, and there's been some nice discoveries here, specifically in the biological and geological categories, so let's have a look at these. Now some of these were available, the Lagrange clouds were available let's have a look. In the previous forms of beta, they were here in Temple, 12,000 light years away, a bit too far for me to travel, so I didn't actually go and look at them. But these ones, Colonia, are indeed further away, but I actually have a second account that's already parked up here in Colonia, so I've come to have a look at them. We got some Lagrange clouds here. A bunch of these confirmed because I've already visited them. And what you will see is that they'll come up as reported if you haven't visited them. So we got the Luteus cloud, Lagrange cloud here. We can click on that. It tells us who reported it, which means the first person to have discovered it was Trax, and he discovered it yesterday at 5 PM UTC, Universal Time. And this is the reported location. Now we can click on this, and it will take us straight to the galaxy map and show us where that location is. We can then plot a route to it and go directly to that location. Now, there's a few others here, like I said, that I've visited. This one here, the Viridis Lagrange cloud. Again, we can click on this. We could click on the reported location. It will show us on the map. Once we've been there and visited it, what happens is it comes up as a confirmed location. And it was confirmed by me on the 22nd. So, if you haven't visited it, you won't get a confirmed message. The confirmed message literally means that you personally have visited it and confirmed the location for yourself. Otherwise, it will be reported. Before reported, it will either not exist as an entry, or potentially it could exist as a rumoured location, which we haven't seen yet, I don't believe, in beta. So then, we've also got organic structures, these metallic crystals. Again, some of these are confirmed because I've actually been to visit them. Other ones, not so much. Now, you would have noticed that each of these crystalline structures actually have different names, and you would have seen the same for the Lagrange clouds as well. Each of them also have different names. So let's read this. These crystalline structures are created by huge numbers of primordial microorganisms. Now these crystals are not the only things that you can find inside those clouds. The other things, for some reason, don't have entries. We'll have a look at those in just a minute. But no idea why they don't actually have an entry. Despite using the scanner on them, they don't actually bring up any details. And if you notice, when you select those objects, they actually come up without any form of description at all, even when inside the ship cockpit. So it may simply be that they don't have any information attached to them just yet during the beta. Now the other thing you've got to notice is when you actually arrive in the location, you'll see that these clouds appear straight away on your nav panel. Notable stellar phenomena. And you can just select these and fly straight to them. Which is rather nice. It makes things very, very easy. Let's just have a look. That one that's immediately behind me, that's the one I've just visited. Otherwise, we've got another one right here. We'll have a very quick look at what this one is all about. It's over there near the gas giant. And then we can have a look at some of the other rather strange things that have been found inside these gas clouds. So strangely, this one is completely dark. No light here at all, either from external sources or from the gaseous cloud itself. And some of these clouds do have internal lights or internal lighting, perhaps caused by the reactions of the gases themselves. So of course, much of this is down to the new lighting system within Elite Dangerous. It doesn't just mean we get wonderful new brightly lit areas, it also means we now get some very, very dark areas. Fortunately then, our ships are equipped with night vision. The ship's UI also gives you an indication here of just how close we are to the planet. Very, very close indeed, almost in orbital cruise. So then, as surreal as this location is, it is also very dark. Let's have a look at a few other locations then.